Hello, boys and girls. So, I wanted to show you, let me exit out of that really quick. I wanted to show you my virtual classroom. Um, I created this so that this would kind of be like a fun little area where you guys could click on different things and it would take you to different activities. And just so you guys could do some exploring. Some of the links that are attached to the items in my virtual classroom are more for adults, but most of them are for kids. They're for you. Um, so I just wanted to walk you through how this is kind of going to work. So my goal is to post this in my Google Classroom, maybe on Class Dojo. I might send it out to your teacher to share with you, but I'm not totally sure how yet. And I want to make sure you understand like how to use it and how to click through the links. So I'm making this video for you to help you guys understand how to get from link to link to link just from one spot, my virtual counseling office. So if you look here, let's see if I can make it bigger. It's just opening up really quick. Okay, now let's see if I can move myself. Oops. Here we go. There we go. I'll move myself right here so you can also see my little Bitmoji character. So this is where what you guys will see when I send this out to you. Each of these pictures, this picture, oh, see, it's already taking you to a link because I clicked on it. So every picture that I have in my Google Classroom is going to take you to a different link. So this one, I clicked on the Imagine Neighborhood, and this is a podcast that you guys can actually listen to. You can ask your parents to play in the car. You can put some headphones on and just listen to it, things like that. So I'm going to go ahead and just exit out of this because we are not going to listen to a podcast right now. If it will exit out. There we go. Okay. There we go. Okay. We are back. So anytime you click on an item in my Google, I don't know why I keep calling it a Google. I guess it's a Google slide, but it's my virtual counseling office. It will take you somewhere. So if you click on this book, this is going to take you to my YouTube channel where I can read you stories. If you click on this link, this is Mind Yeti. So if you want to do any type of mindfulness or relaxation, it'll take you there. If you click on me, that's where your parents can request that we have an appointment together. So like video chatting with each other, everything like that. I'm going to go ahead and go to the next slide just to walk you through everything in my Google Classroom. I wonder, oh, there's the pictures. So I made a table of contents for you so you will know what every picture means, okay? So our 7 Habits tree, that's going to be your weekly SEL lesson because that's what Mrs. Grunemeyer and I are presenting to you guys for these 8 weeks during distance learning. So those will be there. Zones of regulation resources. I think most of you guys know what zones are, and you have a classroom poster. You did have a classroom poster that looked like this. And those are just resources. If you wanted to practice some zones at home, you can share that with your parents. And then if you click on the computer, there's more SEL lessons and activities that are just fun and short little things that you guys can do. But that's not necessarily like anything I'm going to be checking on. That's just something that's additional for you guys if you want to use it. Over here, we already went to the Imagine Neighborhood podcast. That's what you guys just saw. If you click on the Calm Down poster, if you're in kindergarten, you should definitely know this poster. But everyone else who did the lesson like a few weeks ago would also know this lesson. And this is just a link of me teaching you guys the steps to calm down. And then the books on the bookcase those would take you to my Google Classroom. So if you're already in my Google Classroom, awesome. That link will just take you right there. So you will see everything in a more organized fashion for your parents to help you through your SEL learning. On this page, you see my little family picture up here. This is Mr. Heller, this is me, and this is our dog Madden. This will take you to your weekly check-in. So your parents or your adult at home, they fill this out every week and it gets sent to me, and Mrs. Grinemeyer, and we do our best to check in with those families and those students who are requesting us to check in with them. We already talked about Mind Yeti. That's if you want to practice mindfulness or just relax. It'll take you to that YouTube channel. This next one I thought was pretty cool. I don't know how easy it will be for you guys. It might be pretty easy. I don't know. Haven't done it yet. So you'll have to let me know. This little canister full of colored pencils. This is actually going to take you to a website where you can color like a picture online, and then you can email it to me using my email address right here. And I will get it, and I just think it would be pretty cool. And then the next thing where this video is kind of blocking, it's a picture of the clock. This is more for the adults in your home. It's our St. Joe County Human Services calendar. Just they can figure out all the events, all the food drop centers. Basically anything that is going on in our community will be in that clock because it will take you directly to our St. Joe Human Services website and calendar. Okay. The next one, I already told you guys about this one. If you click on this little book right here, it will take you to my YouTube channel where I can read you stories. Right here, oops, I have a typo right there that I should probably fix. But if you click on me doing my little yoga pose, your parents or the adults in your house can set up an appointment so we can FaceTime together. And then the little puppy dog, which I wanted a puppy dog that looked like Madden really bad, but I couldn't find one. Maybe eventually I will. But for right now, this is Madden's distant cousin. He doesn't have a name yet. So if you can think of a name, let me know. Maybe I'll name him something. But that will take you to some more SEL activities from centervention.com that I have been posting them in my Google Classroom, and that's where your SEL like notebook has come into play. Don't know if you've started creating that or not. It's just totally optional, but just more activities that you guys can do that are pretty cool. And lastly, the last two things that I have put into my online virtual office is, you might recognize these from my real office. My salt lamp, a lot of you guys like to touch that, see if it's actually really hot or if it's just warm. It's never hot, it's never burning, it's just warm to the touch. And that is a resource for your parents or your adults that live with you, just to help your family cope during our pandemic of COVID-19. And then the last thing that I posted was my little diffuser that you might also remember from my office. A lot of you like to smell in those essential oils. That is a link to 12 tips to reduce your stress and anxiety. So ways the adults in your life can help you relax and calm you down when you're feeling stressed out. So I'm going to take us back to my classroom. Here we are. And we'll move me over here for right now. If it will move. There we go. And the only thing that I really want you guys to do is just explore, see what you like. This is just a fun activity for right now. It might be something that I use in the future. If we do distance learning in the fall next year, I might take it more seriously and send it out for you to actually like use and participate in. But for right now, it's just a hub of resources. We will still be, the only thing that's really necessary and that is expected is that you do your 15-minute SEL lesson on Fridays, and those will be sent out soon. It's Monday morning right now, but it will be ready by Friday, and that will be this button right here that you will click. So I don't want you to stop using Google Classroom or Class Dojo or anything like that. This is just something more, something that is kind of more visual, more fun, more interactive. So, yeah, that's all I have for you right now. But I wanted you to know that I miss you. I'm thinking about you. Oh man, I can't wait till we can be with each other again. Um, but I hope you're enjoying this warm weather. I know it's been kind of rainy the past 2 days, but Saturday was fantastic. So, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. But my one challenge to you is that you start exploring inside this virtual classroom and let me know what you think. So, I will talk to you guys later. Bye.